Here's a fairly typical eval story I hear all the time. Kind of goes like this. You get an eval, and you promise yourself you'll do better this time. You go slow, you go conservative, you start with 1, maybe 2 M&Q. Goes well for a bit, but then this bad trade happens and you're in the red, you lost everything you made and then some. You're like, oh well, I know this strategy works out over the long term, so I'm just gonna double up on contracts. All right, you do that, but then another bad trade happens and now you're really in the hole. Then you're like, well, it's been 3.5 weeks and I'm gonna have to pay the monthly fee anyway, so I'm just gonna YOLO this thing. And you go 1 NQ, 2 NQ, and yes, you blow the account. I see that happening all the time, and it's a very dumb thing to do. And I'm not being condescending. I've done it many, many times. Many more times than I care to admit, to be honest. It's a dumb thing to do. Don't do that. Don't be a victim. Don't get eval after eval after eval and then over-leveraging, oversizing, blowing and resetting and pay the monthly fee. And like it's gonna reset anyways on next week, I'm just gonna go whatever. That's not how it works. You're supposed to pass the eval, slow and steady, and then keep going and make money with it. Few things wrong with that approach I just mentioned. First of all, while martingale works, don't just randomly double down or quadruple down after losing trades. Trust the strategy. But then, the much bigger point, don't throw any strategies on evals you haven't thoroughly tested on the demo. Because if you get really nervous after a loss in a strategy, it likely means you haven't tested it thoroughly. Because if you had, you would know whether it is going to come back or not. So, 2 things here. First of all, don't buy random evals and just try out stuff it's too expensive. And second, only throw things on evals you've tested on demos and made sure they actually work over the long haul. And I'm not talking days. I'm talking at least weeks, ideally months. Trust me, anything else is just a waste of money. And we're here to make money, not lose money.